Hey fellas, T-Bolt here. We are in the SU-130PM and we are on the map Overlord. I really like this map a lot. However, the 1-2 line gets played way too much. Too many people go down there and it really hurts the overall battle. So if you're unaware, Wargame is going to be fixing this map and there'll be no more beach in the future. So I'm really looking forward to that myself because I want everybody to stay off the beach and get up on top and fight. So I am looking forward to that. Alright guys, we're going to move over to that E9 position. That's my favorite position. Usually when I play medium tanks or a light tank, that is where I'm going to head. There's a specific tree up here that I'm going to knock down. I want you guys to pay attention to that, because when you knock this tree down, there's a small gap in the bushes, and we want to knock that tree down in the direction of the G7. So that way, whenever we're pulling up, peeking and poking over here, they can't spot us from that main fighting position at the G7. All right, it's this tree right here. And you can see that gap in between those bushes. That's very important to block, guys. And so while I'm fighting up here, I am running a turbo, a camo net, and binocs. You know me, if you've watched my videos, I like to maximize view range and concealment. I put the camouflage net in the scouting slot because that bumps me up to a 60% camo value when I'm stationary. So I'm basically invisible to almost all these tanks on the map right here. They're not going to see me until I fire, unless I use bush mechanics correctly. So if I fire it right now, I will be lit. Like right now, the bush is semi-transparent. I fired, and I got lit. I already knew it. But you'll notice I like to stay on the back slope of the hills a lot. And then that way, when I back up, I'm using the hill to help give me better speed, and I can back down faster. Alright, you can see here I'm back where that position is where I knocked over the tree. They can't see me through that. I can move over to my left some more. They will not see me. So just keep that in mind. And there's a bush and a tree on the other side. Same thing. It's got a gap. You have to knock the tree down. I do the same thing. I've done it in other videos when I'm playing Barrage. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. Alright, so far we got a couple of good slaps, guys. Most people don't play an SU-130 up front like this. They'll sit in the back and snipe. However, I'm not worried about it. That's why I put a turbo in here. If they feel like they're pressing me, I'm going to run away. But for now, we're just going to sit up here, try to maximize our view range and concealment. Good hit there. Almost missed that. I tweaked the mouse a little bit. Almost missed that shot. There we go. Good hit. Guys, the AP round on this tank is phenomenal, man. I felt like this tank used to troll me in the past, and I hadn't played it in such a long time because of that. But this AP round is just devastating. I shoot that pretty much my #1 round I shoot out of this tank. And the standard HE round is very good as well. I only shoot that heat round at like really heavily armored vehicles. Alright, so the charioteer just jumped in there, so I'm going to take advantage of that. When somebody does that, guys, you got to move up. Sometimes it's not the smart move or what they're doing. Oh, unfortunate. And, of course, already lit up right after I fired. But when people rush in like that, sometimes you got to go with them, but stay far enough back, because he overextended. I knew he was going to die. And so I allowed myself to give myself a little bit of time. I let him rush in. You got to take advantage of it. I moved up, got in the bushes, and I was able to shoot. All right, everything is pretty much dead except for what's over here on the 1 through 3 lines. I'm just going to W key in now, guys. I have full hit points. I don't care if this Panther 2 hits me. I'm just going to go straight in and take him out. All right, good kill. Okay, we're going to move up to this rock up here. We're going to try to take on the 105. I want to get a good hit into him. Excellent hit. Now I only have a little bit over 400 hit points. And I know he can do more than 400 hit points of damage. I'm not going to pull out there again. I'm going to sit and wait. Yep. You can't be greedy sometimes, guys. You got to protect your hit points. Know how much damage the enemy tanks can do to you, so you know whether you can take a hit or not. Alright, so we're going to push up here. Not sure what this Kari is. Maybe went down to that A1. But overall, guys, just maximize your view range. There's a Kari, K4. Just maximize view range, concealment. Be able to push up with the team. Get into the fights. Alright, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video here. Hope you guys like this one. Please like and subscribe. Share with your friends. And I will catch you on the flip side.